Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Card Shark. If you remember last time that we found out that we were actually the king's legitimate son. He was married to Sophie d'Aubigny when they had our character as a baby. But he's been kept secret, I think, and no one really knows about him, and we seem to be on the run from the king's henchmen at the moment, which is quite exciting. So yeah, let's just dive straight back in.
Son, you must have a lot of questions. I will tell you everything this time. No more masks.
Okay, so I think we had this at the end of the last episode, but it's been a few days, so we'll go through it again. Let's find out. I think we asked about my story before. Let's ask about the Comte this time.
I used to carry real influence before I fell from the king's good graces. I was a peacock parading the gardens of Versailles. You might remember me telling you that one day I heard a rumour. Just a few intriguing words repeated in a whisper. It brought me to Pau, to Mrs. Porterhouse. You see, your old mistress was hiding something. She ran an inn near Paris 20 years ago. An inn called the 12 Bottles of Milk. I followed my instincts. Something happened there, something the king was trying to hide. Now we know that the king's mistress, Sophie d'Aubigny, was in fact his secret wife. And that she gave birth to a baby. A mute one, yes, but nonetheless a strong contender for the throne of France. I believe Miss Porterhouse was tasked with raising you out of the way. Miss Porterhouse died before I could ask her anything about the events relayed by Theodore and Aramis. But I had the intuition that you were involved in some way. Seems I got myself a prince as well as an apprentice, ha! Yes, I believe that you are the secret. You are the heir to the throne of France. As well as a sore pain in the king's regal bottom. The king wants you dead, that's obvious. That's why his hound, MacGregor, is hunting you like this. He was sent by his master to nip at our heels. Anything else?
This mysterious MacGregor.
MacGregor is the king's master spy, trying desperately to keep the whole affair from blowing up. Anything else?
Julie d'Aubigny?
I wonder what Julie d'Aubigny will say. You're her grandson. Eugene, we have a unique hand to play now. It's going to be a difficult one, but I don't see any other way. We need to go to Paris and confront the king. If we don't, MacGregor will find us eventually. The king cannot ignore your claim. Are you in?
Can we say no? But I think we have to say yes, don't we?
I'm glad to have you on board for this, son. We will perform miracles. To make our way to Versailles, we will need a way in. An introduction. We will also need to work on your manners, my dear Eugene, and all that while evading MacGregor's brutes. I happen to know some people. I will wait for you in the carriage.
Okay, so that pretty succinctly sums up what we're going to do now. We have to talk to the magician first, it looks like. We can't go straight into the carriage, so we'll do that. I heard our dear Comte. He seems quite excited by your prospects in Versailles. Be wary of MacGregor. He's dangerous and powerful. In the meantime, do you have something to give to the camp fund? The Comte will give 310 livres to our cause. Can you spare some yourself? Yeah, well, I guess we'll do the same. There we go. Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you. There'll be some full bellies tonight, I promise you that. Our little fund is helping more and more people. The distress of our people is enraging. We have to help ourselves or no one else will. Okay, tell me more. You've given 1,660 livres to our cause. You're doing a lot for our people. Thank you. Getting very low on funds ourselves, though. Okay, so we could go back to the Cascaro camp. Not quite sure why, though. I don't think we can play a game there. If the bandit's still in Corsica, we could go back to. Not sure why. Then we have some stuff up here to the north. We've got a gambling house in Switzerland. We have Schloss Favorite in Ludwigsburg, Germany. And we have the theatre in Nantes. So we'll just do these in order, I think. So let's start off at the gambling house, shall we?
We're heading to Bern. A new gambling house just opened there. I happen to know the owner. John Law de Lauriston. We will be up against gambling royalty. These are dangerous waters, so we will keep things safe and simple. We shall repeat the tobacco box trick we used on Ravenau's ship to Corsica. First, you'll need to steal a look at our opponent's cards during using Shiner Glimpse, before signalling the highest card with our pinch and drop signal. Nothing you haven't done before. I'm happy for us to skip the rehearsal and rest for the remainder of the journey, if you'd like.
Well, it's probably... it's been a little while since I did it, so I'm just going to rehearse this. It's possibly just quite simple, but... okay. Oh, okay. Right, so we want to... that's the 4 of clubs. How do we... Right, this is his card. So he's got the 5 of diamonds. This is my card. We don't actually need to do my card and the Comte's card, so we'll just deal those. Jack of clubs. That's a 2, I think. Jack of clubs is still the high card. That's a 5. And that's a 10. So, yes, it was the Jack of clubs is still the high card there. Oh no, we've got 3 fingers up. And the Jack we lay down, no, to pull back and then throw away from us. That's it.
Well done. Would you like to have another go?
No, that's fine. I think we're good.
Very well, we'll pass the rest of the journey with some deportment practice. I think I can see the spire of Bern's Cathedral. We're getting close.
Bern, Switzerland, 1 hour later. Oh, very posh. And some impressive hair there. No doubt it's a wig. This is John Law. Oh, the Comte de Saint-Germain, you here in my casino.
I couldn't miss the opportunity of visiting your new endeavour.
We have a few players today that would love to play against you.
Get out of the way.
Like Mr. Lustig here, behind me.
My pleasure. Please have a seat.
I am your humble servant, Mr. Lustig. I look forward to this game.
Beware, young man. I don't know what game your master is playing, but I will watch you. Oh. Okay, we actually can't raise the value, so we'll stick with the 20, obviously. Okay, so this is the Comte's card. That's fine. And we have Queen of Clubs. That's a 2. So Queen of Clubs still the highest. Jack, Queen of Clubs still the highest. Just doing this to try and reinforce my memory so I don't forget. That's a 10. And this is a 5. So Queen of Clubs. And the Queen you raise down in respect, apparently. There we go. Round 1. Pretty simple.
No.
Something wrong, Mr. Lustig? Chance is a fickle muse.
Shall we use a new deck, maybe?
Yeah, of course.
Again, we can't raise this, so we'll just carry on. This is 7. 5. That's a 9, I think. That's a King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. King of Hearts, okay. king, you yeah, push out into the table. What happened there? Did he cheat?
A loss? I'm quite taken aback. The poor boy is shocked too. Go take a walk, lad, but pour me a glass before you leave, won't you?
How weird. Don't usually get out cheated.
That's the last of the wine. Go get us a new bottle whilst you're away. These aren't our cards. Go examine the deck. I'm sure it's been tampered with.
What am I looking for exactly? There's quite a lot of queens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did the painting trick.
You know, back when I was serving as a general in the military, we always used to say that a signal system was only as strong as the memory of the soldiers. After all, it only takes one bad apple to spoil the barrel.
I'm not sure I understand why you're telling us this, or why you must shout while doing so.
No, my apologies. I often rely on metaphor to paint a clear picture.
Where is the wine?
Oh no, what am I doing now? Hang on. What's this? Painter. Make a card identification system by discreetly painting their backs. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't understand what it's asking me to do. Oh, I don't know. What are you asking me to do? Are we trying to learn the system? Because he keeps painting these same ones. I don't understand. Low value. Okay, it's giving me a hint because I'm about to die, I think. Oh, look back. Ah. Okay. The improvised painter. We just about did that. Oh, another one. Oh god, we're going to run out of time here. Right, it could have been clearer asking me what it wanted to do, I think.
Mr. Law, they're cheating.
I will not have cheats in my establishment. Guards, arrest the whole table.
What? Not me?
Of course you two didn't think I didn't see your little circus. Arrested. So we'll do that again. It was quite an easy thing to do. I just had no idea we were expected to do that. I didn't understand what it was asking me to do.
No, you should have seen this coming, my friend.
Mon ami, I came in a panic. I didn't even have my breakfast. I don't remember her name.
Oh, my courageous Artemis, are you here to save your Apollo from the torments of this hellish pen?
Yes, my dears, you are free to go. Is that the gypsy, do you think, or the real Baroness? A word, my friend. I cannot draw more attention to me by bailing you out again. Our enemies are closing on us. You need to be more careful. Okay, so we'll do that again. I don't think it was difficult. I just didn't understand what it was asking me to do.
Oh, we must smarten up our act if we wish to milk Law for all he's worth, and wipe that smirk off Lustig's treacherous face. Our strategy is simple. No, I'm happy to oblige. Just don't let your nerves get the better of you this time, lad. I think I can see the spire of Burn's Cathedral. We're getting close.
There he is. I thought I made myself clear.
We've been cleared of any wrongdoing. Now, let us pass.
To be fair, we weren't the ones cheating. Well, we kind of did, didn't we? But
Be ready, son. It's pretty clear that Mr. Lustig here is a cheat. Oh, Mr. Lustig, I hope you didn't forget us.
But
It seems we all escaped the unfair claws of the jail.
all is fine, Mr. Lustig. Enjoy your game. Let's give it another go. I don't know if we start off with the mirrored snuff box like we did before. Possibly we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll start off the same. There's a 9. It's a Jack of Hearts. Queen of Clubs, I think that was. I should have looked more closely. I hope that's not the high card. Or I'm taking a bit of a risk. King of Spades. Okay, that's definitely the high card. Unless he gets an ace, I suppose. King of Spades. 5. Okay, so we're going for the King of Spades on him. Which I think is 1 finger up. Isn't it? Why? And then the King, we push out into the table, like so. Alright, now this should be the hand where he cheats. No!
Something wrong, Mr. Lustig? Chance is a fickle muse.
shall we use a new deck, maybe?
Of course.
So we'll do this all over again. Jack of Hearts. Ace of Clubs there. So it's 3 fingers up for clubs, and then the ace we raise up high. Right. Oh, we won that one. Oh, lost. Huh.
A loss? I'm quite taken aback. The poor boy is shocked too. Go take a walk, lad, but pour me a glass before you leave, won't you? That's the last of the wine. Go get us a new bottle whilst you're away. These aren't our cards. Go examine the deck. I'm certain it's been tampered with.
Alright, well, we know that it has, so let's just find a high value card. We'll do the Jack. And we see that, yes, it has been tampered with. We're just trying to do low cards now. So let's do the low. Blip, blip. Now do a 6. We do have to do quite a few of these, so we'll try and do it as quick as possible. 7. Blip, blip. Do a 3. Blip, blip. 2 more, do that 6. And we'll do that 2. We done? Yes. Okay. I think that's what we needed to do.
Now you're back with the wine. Pour me a glass, lad.
Good. Okay. So I presume we're just proceeding with the mirror trick. Yes, seems like we are. Which is quite simple. That's a 5. Don't need that. $10. Jack of Clubs, that one. King of Diamonds, that one. King of Clubs. No diamonds. And then we push out into the table. Round 1.
No, thank you, Mr. Lustig. It was a very informative game.
I can still play.
No, I don't think you can, Mr. Lustig. You should leave now. Oh, look at him in disgrace, being marched out.
John, I'm disappointed. You put us against a cheat. The cards were marked.
A match made in heaven. Now, out with you. This is a respectable house. And it looks like we can return there at some point. It's currently locked, though, so we'll have to go somewhere else. We've got the theatre. Or the slosh. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's do the theatre. Later that day.
Monsieur de Beaumarchais is an old friend of mine. He said we could use his theatre to play. He also invited our opponents for the night. I wonder who they might be.
Good evening. Is this a joke?
Madame, you? Here? How could that be?
Oh, I hope the other players are not... I... You! Are there no other card players in this country? Damn you, Reverend, you're like smallpox on an English army. Unshakable.
The last player is arriving. Oh, but of course.
Good day to you, madame, monsieur. I feel like I know you.
What is the cause of your myopia, General? Weak eyes or weak brain?
But I know you. How quaint.
Well, I suppose we must play to dispel this awkward air.
I don't know what game we're playing. Oh, we get to choose. I feel like the bent card was quite easy. I don't remember the stacked shuffle. I think I remember this. Let's go Oblivious Stooge. I think I remember this. Okay, we need to find a... Oh, we need to find 3 low cards and then high cards for the count. And then a high card. Give him the queen. And then give him... We want 3 no low ones again. So that's all fine. We want another high card. Give him the jack. No? Why not? Hang on. What are we doing here? Why have we... were they not high value enough? Did it have to be aces? Alright, 3 low ones. Oh, yeah, he does want aces. Okay. 7. Now we need an 8. Oh, where did it go? A 6, 5... we want another low one, I think, don't we? Now on that ace that we saw earlier. There. Is that it? Oh, no. Oh, lost count. Come on, come on. Where's another ace? There we go. Oh, I've just messed this up, haven't I? Reset. Right, 3 low cards. 6, 3, 4. Then we want an ace. 7, 9, 2. Another ace. At last. Yeah, what are we doing? In jog? Shuffle, shuffle? God, we can only do one of these. spent way too much time on that one. Right, if we can call it a day there, we will.
Oh, Bishop's Bottom lost again. Bishop's Bottom? What sort of insult is that? Not everyone is as comfortable blaspheming as loudly as you.
Nice work, lad. Now let's quit while we're still ahead.
Yep, let's get out of here, because we've completely run out of time on that. I got a little bit of money there.
Ah, is that the time? Do excuse us, but we have quite the journey to make. Until next time.
So I think just like the, where was it? Might have been the inn. There was somewhere that was like a sort of an endless mode, really. I guess just to make money if you wanted to. It's pointing us towards the bandits' den again. Let's keep going north. Let's go to the Schloss Favourite.
We're leaving France. It's time for us to lay low. MacGregor will have a hard time tracking us in Germany. Especially at the Schloss Favourite.
The what?
It's the perfect place for you to learn how to blend in with high society, that's what. Frederick von Württemberg, our host, is incredibly jealous of his cousin Louis XV. Some say he's keeping a court more refined than Versailles. Of course, you cannot enter society as, well, yourself.
Meaning?
Meaning you need a disguise. I will introduce you as Madame de Saint-Felin, a widow taking a vow of silence after the tragic loss of her husband. What is it? I hope you're not one of these small fools who feel threatened by the idea of wearing a gown. It's the age of enlightenment, my friend. However, your disguise isn't just for fun. You see, dressing as a woman means we can use some novel techniques in our strategy. You're going to be using 2 different methods to tell me as much as possible about my opponent's hand. Both are signals of a sort. Step 1 will require a more active meddling. Step 2 is a little more passive. When combined, I'll be given a significant edge on my opponent. First off, I'll slip a deck into your pocket and find a way to excuse you from the table. Once you're alone, you're going to be getting creative with a paintbrush again. Although this time you'll be working strictly on my terms.
Why?
It's crucial that I'm able to identify my opponent's strong cards during the game. I've created a simple system, listen closely. Now, the ace is the strongest card, so naturally it gets the top slot.
Yep.
Mark the rest of the high cards in descending value as you move clockwise around the points.
Well, we did this before, didn't we?
Why don't you have a go at marking 3 high cards in this hand for me?
We'll give it a go, as it's been a little while since we last did it. So we'll take the queen. So ace, queen, so queen's at the bottom. And we can do the ace, which goes at the top. And the jack, which goes all the way around to the left.
Nicely done. Of course, during actual game, I'll need you to mark more cards than that. But for now, I think you get the idea. Let's move on. Once you're done with your painting, it's time to move on to the second and most important part of our plan. The indiscreet part. We need to find a way for you to casually steal a glance at...
show the mirror.
A mirror? A mirror, yes, of course. That's obviously what I was about to suggest. Observe and signal to me our opponent's strongest suit while pretending to preen yourself. Get a good look at our opponent's cards in the mirror.
Ace of diamonds.
Make sure to memorize the number of cards.
Number of cards of their strongest suit. Oh, okay, so there's 4 diamonds there.
I call this mirror glimpse. Follow this up by signaling to me my opponent's strongest suit with your fan. Let me go over how fan signaling works now. The degree... Look at us back there in our disguise. The degree to which you open your fan will tell me the opponent's strongest suit. For clubs, open the fan just a little. For hearts, make sure it's half open. Spades should be nearly full open. And to signal diamonds, open the fan completely. The number of times you fan yourself will signal how many cards of the strongest suit are in our opponent's hands.
Okay, 1, 2, 3...
Okay, now have a go spying on my opponent's cards before signaling to me their strongest suit.
Oh, here they are. Right, so we've got, the 4 diamonds again. Here we go. And we just won. Oh. I thought I had to do that several times. So we'll just retry that again. Maybe hold down. Right, so okay, so we don't do the first bit. Yeah, I know. Okay, we do have to do it all again. those cards? Oh, here they go. Okay, so this time there's still 4 diamonds. I'm just going to hold it down now. 1. Oh, I'm holding it down, but I do have to move the mouse up and down. 4. There we go.
Excellent work.
The brush and the fan. Our 20th technique of 28.
I think you're ready, but if you want to practice more, I won't stop you.
No, I think we're okay. It's not too difficult.
Wake up, lad. Come look out the window. We're here.
Schloss Favorite, Ludwigsburg, Germany, later that day. Another eye patch.
Frederick.
Oh, Comte von Saint-Germain, vous ici.
Yes, my friend. Such a long time since Versailles.
You know, the only thing I miss from that time is our card games. Such passion in your style, dear Comte.
We should play in memory of Versailles. But first, let me introduce you to my protege, dear Graciella. Please come.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
Madame de Saint-Philin, please allow me to present to you the Duke Frederick von Württemberg.
Your servant, madame. I'm going to blush.
Graciella made a vow to stay silent for 10 years. Her husband was in the army. Ah, gruesome story. I dare not tell you.
Oh, please, dear Comte, don't upset our guest. Please, let's enjoy the evening instead. Madame, are you joining us at the table?
Alas, Graciella will just be observing this game. The poor lamb never gets the rules right. Oh.
We're missing a player then. Let me see. Julie, are you joining us?
With supreme pleasure. Oh, Comte de Saint-Germain, we meet again.
Julie d'Aubigny, I didn't expect to meet you here. I thought we would meet in Paris.
You're not difficult to track. Saint Georges told me about your little excursion in Corsica.
I'm sorry about Sophie.
Let's play, Comte. The grief might give me an edge in the game.
My dear, do you mind getting another bottle for me? Before Madame d'Aubigny's grief steals the table, would you be so kind as to fetch us some more wine, Graciella?
Okay, so what we're doing, we're marking the high cards, aren't we? So we want the king, who goes to the right. We could do a queen. Goes underneath. We could do this jack. I'm just trying to do it quickly, really. Do the jack, which goes around here. We've got another jack. We kind of probably want a couple of aces, though, don't we? So we'll do an ace. We'll do another king. Let's look for another ace for our last card. Oh, was that one? Yes, here we go. And then the ace. All done.
Oh, you're such a pearl, Graciella. Please, my glass is empty.
We can raise it, but let's just keep it low for now. Oh, well, this is going up quite fast. Where's his cards? So he's got 3 hearts. One, 2, 3.
The whole, damn it. No, please, my friend. Her feminine ears are listening.
Now, we're going to keep it at the minimum because it does go pretty quick, this, and it takes me a little while to find the right cards. So where are we? Ah, here he is. Looks like 3 hearts again. Ooh. There we go, round 1.
Oh, you're a skilled player, Comte. I should know.
And again, we're halfway. We could possibly raise it, but we're going to just bet that out. Okay, I think it's because the controls are inverted. So it looks like, yeah, 3 diamonds.
Whew. What a reckless creature you are, Comte. I give up.
Comte, I don't know if you play like a gentleman or like a scoundrel. I would like to know.
If my methods are skewed, rest assured, madame, that my motives are pure.
You know, it's a relief to finally understand Sophie's death. But it's a puzzlement to hear about an unexpected grandson. Come here, you. I want to see your face.
I think we have to.
A widow. Only a man could be fooled by such a disguise.
Indeed.
Come to Paris. I can teach you a few tricks of my own. Truthfully, I do not know if you are my grandson, but you have Sophie's eyes.
Okay, so we've got a theatre again. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Chateau du Marais. So that's going to be in Paris, isn't it? But, I think we'll leave it there now. So we've advanced the main plot a bit. We've dressed up as a as a woman and won a few hands of cards. But next time when we come back, we're going to go to this Chateau du Marais and sort of advance the main quest by going to Paris, I think. So thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please do like the video. If you could also subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. And I hope to see you next time.